What is up, everybody? My name is King and welcome back to a brand new video game series. Now, last time I posted, we reviewed a hidden gem called Lake. And I figured if we're going to review hidden gems, we might as well play hidden gems. So I delved deep into my game library and found a game that I absolutely have not played in a long time and forgot most of the story too. The game is called Coffee Talk, and I think you guys will enjoy it, but I won't take too much of your time. We'll just get right into the video. I hope you people enjoy the video, and stay chilling like a villain. See you later. Hopefully I can do the voices justice. A game by Toggle Productions. Seattle, 2020. Wow, I forgot this takes place in 2020. It's such an interesting time, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. The time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Time where anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Okay? And the art in this game is amazing. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. And the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds many dreams and stories for its people. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace to embrace the bricks and woods of glass. And glass, sorry. They are told over drinks that take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Sorry about that, I had to talk to my mom real quick. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Alright, let's start this game. I'm really bad at doing girl voices, but I'll try my best. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey King, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're a first customer after all. Alright, hold on. There's a little thing right there. Atoma to Chill. I think that's their version of like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter type of thing. We got Freya. Freya, I'm assuming it's her. Wait, why am I assuming? I know it's Freya. Duh. Let's see. Freya's birthday is 29th of January. Writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, arts, and life in general. Officer Georgie, birthday the 1st of June. Gala, birthday September 13th. Okay, so I guess we already know these people already. From what I remember, obviously Officer Georgie is Officer Georgie. Freya is a fiction writer, and she has stories in the Evening Whispers that we're going to read. Free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our fiction plan free trial. We will have active subscriptions to our fiction plan, and we'll start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed the content we provide. Okay. And then we got Rip Off Spotify, or their version of Spotify, which is Shuffled. Army Gendrew, Cafe Leisure, Aremi Gendrew. That's an interesting name. The Brew Pad, which I think you are able to make or discover all the things that we can make in the coffee shop. Okay. Green tea, dark chocolate, we discovered all of them. Okay. I do have all the combinations you can do in this game. It's literally right in front of me, so it's pretty much fine. I mean, it's a lot to remember, so that's why I wrote it down. Either way, we want to get the full experience, so I did do a little research beforehand so I can get the full experience from this. Anyway, let's continue on with the story and see what's up. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, check your phone, okay? Well, we already checked the phone because we saw the little exclamation point at first. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. No problem. Triple shot espresso is just coffee, and coffee. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love this art so much. It's so dope. 1 cup of a triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? That's a mouthful for some reason. Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? The cringy voice acting is what I said wrong by laughing or trying to laugh like a girl. It's horrible. I'm sorry. No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. Lola, you said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? My character's already saying the questions I so desperately wanted to say. Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Okay. So, I'm assuming she bumped into the guy in the elevator, and then what had happened was that when she bumped into the guy in the elevator, he's like a big head publisher or something, and then when they bumped in and she got to talking and she made a deal with him. That's basically what happened. Wait, why do I keep saying I'm assuming? I'm not assuming. Like, that's what happened. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. Such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I could get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division. Just sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Again, asking the questions I wanted to ask. Do you have time to do both? Another question. That's a nice question. That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on a novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. I mean, it's hard not to. I think you're like definitely procrastinating. And my bad if I slur my words a little bit, or like, well, not slur my words, but like stop in my words, I guess you could say, because I am a little nervous. It's been a while since I streamed, and going back into it, it's kind of it's a little nerve-wracking because like sometimes you get to you're really talking to yourself, especially when you're like a low streamer or like a upcoming streamer, I guess you could say. So you're really talking to yourself. There's no one in the chats right now, so you kind of just got to make conversation as you go, and I'm kind of getting used to that again, as just talking to myself and really just experimenting on or just saying what I think out loud. So forgive me if I'm like stuttering or like I seem a bit like jittery, I guess, because I'm highly nervous. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff down, you know. May I see it? Well, It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. I see. So, you basically wrote nothing, Freya. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra weeks to polish and do some editing. I hope I'm not like messing up reading from now on. I need to stop. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. Oh, and the reason I'm doing this voice is because, for those of you who don't know, this girl here is a succubus. And succubus are demons. I'm not gonna say the full definition. I will put it up on screen for those of you who are watching this on YouTube. I will put it up on the screen. But yeah, succubus are demon, and that's as far as I'm going to go. And I feel like her voice, the way she looks, she kind of has like a emotionless voice, but at the same time it's full of life, I guess you could say. So that's why I'm going for like a low monotone voice. Yeah, I don't know any of these voices. Nobody actually has a voice here, so you know, we'll see. What do you recommend? That highly depends on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Okay. So, I'm just gonna make a chocolate milk. And brew it up. Milk chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Oh, we got a Toma to chill. Oh, I get that was weird. Okay. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that still opens after midnight. It's because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having a coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. King here is damn rich. That's the secret. Apparently I am rich, which is a lie because I think I have like $30 to my name right now. So, I don't think I'm rich. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. King can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So, you'll have a weird quiet place to meet up here at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. So, not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Hey, shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories for the people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the folks. Blah, blah, blah. See, I'm messing it up. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprised me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. You have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake. The milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Bitter to keep you awake. Coffee is a bitter substance. Milk, coffee. I can't draw, so I'm gonna do my best with latte art. I don't even know how to do this. Okay. Let's try. I'm gonna swirl it around like this. Right, and then go like this. And then I'm gonna etch it. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is horrible. I thought I had a plan, but I don't. Oh, maybe if I rotate it, right? This is getting worse and worse. This is awful. You know, it's kind of looking like something. Maybe. Probably not. If you expect me to do art with controls like these, I don't know. I don't. I'm just gonna stop. I'm serving it. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there was rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh, and I'm assuming we got Bailey's. Born August 10th. Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. He dabbles into pumpkin spice like I do. I enjoy pumpkin spice. Especially in the autumn, it's like the best time of year to have it. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm King. Before we go that, we could check Lua's profile now. Wow. You got me simping for a succubus. Jesus Christ. Birthday October 2nd. I'm assuming that's their language. I'm not gonna even attempt to read that. Yeah. No, I'm not attempting to read that. No, screw that. Hey, did you know Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them for a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever that is, I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave it to you. In the hands of our family... Oh, what? I messed up 3 lines already. What the hell is wrong with me? In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Okay, while Freya's gone, we get to listen to these two's conversation. Should we move to other sheets too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. How was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one was a pain in the ass. You know, those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go forever complaining about her, but that won't help me one bit. I totally forgot that they become really meta with this game in terms of like social issues and economic issues. There's so many like morality issues. Like there's so many meta things and deep things about this game, and I think that's why I love it so much, because it just goes into a just real deep understanding, or a real breakdown understanding of how the world is working and how people would work. And that goes for like a lot of slice of life games, but this one is like, the stories are just, it gets real to a point where you can relate these to people in real life, and you can feel related to these people like if they were people in real life. I think that's amazing. It's amazing. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You ask King how you deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need to use your fist to take care of. Well, I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers with other customers. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. You should probably get that. Your parents? Yes. So you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. There was no context in that. You giving him one-worded answers. Come on. I need some more context. Where's the juice? They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't even stand a second. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Oh, damn. They also really... They're not heavy with the cursing, but when they use the cursing, it's definitely when you want to use it, I guess. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Damn. He a ride or die. Ladies, get you a man like this. Get you a man like this. Because he will strip immortality to be with the love of his life. That's crazy. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. That you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. Now I'm interested in the dynamic between elves and succubi. They're completely two different races. And, well, I guess that's the point, because, like, elves are so high and mighty, so they would think, like, a lot of races are below them. So that, in the sense that succubi, since elves are closer to angels, succubi are closer to demons, they would have a race dynamic going on there, which is, it's definitely a presenting issue, at least in this world. That's an interesting way to break apart race. But I'm pretty sure that in a lot of fantasies, a lot of elves versus succubi, I think elves usually hate orcs, and I guess orcs are kind of similar to succubi, but elves usually do hate orcs in a lot of fantasy genres type of situations. I do hope that yours will have a happy ending. Yeah, I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm that could calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Okay, a green tea latte. I'm not even looking at the book for this one, but I'm pretty sure it's a green tea, milk, right? Green tea as a base, warm. Boom. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love. I love this coffee shop, but I'm pretty sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Damn, how invested am I in this coffee shop? That's kind of weird. Yeah. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man told me. He really is one pretentious elf. I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal, douchebags. Ah, okay. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while till the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Whoops. My bad. Thank you. Do visit again. Damn. That's crazy. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find their way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay? I think I'm gonna close up the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Damn. That was a interesting way to end the night in terms of having a fight of leaving your family or not leaving your family. I'm not gonna spoil that part because I do remember them talking or presenting that issue about being in that family dynamic or not being in the family dynamic, and it's a little different in terms of an elf, because an elf, if you get disowned by your family, you lose your immortality. To have immortality is a privilege in elven communities or culture, society, I guess. Which is definitely interesting, because if he leaves, he won't be immortal. But I don't know if succubi are immortal. I don't know if they're immortal either, or if they will have the same dynamic where if you leave your family, it will leave them mortal. That's interesting. Okay, next day. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Okay. Whoops, that's my bad. Evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Okay. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. I'm assuming fire is this version of ice, and then zombie virus is the Ebola virus, I guess. Well, if it's 2020, well, this was made. I don't know when this was made. I need to check when this was made. But yeah, when this was made, I mean, in 2020 we were going through a pandemic, so there's no way they could have possibly known that the coronavirus would be in effect. I don't think anybody could have possibly known that. So that's interesting. A zombie virus. Let's start the day. Good evening. Good gracious. Yeah, she stumbled in here like really, really awkwardly. If you can hear the sound from it, that's crazy. Oh, let's check the Toma de Chill. Bailey's. My self-summary. Freelance designer, museum, and art gallery frequenteer. Art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Okay, nothing new on the brew pad. Evening Whispers, Road Trip by Freya Fatima. Okay. She got an alliteration name, that's pretty cool. let's check this out, okay? And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, I don't remember ton being spelled like that, to die by your side, well, the privilege is mine. Maurice's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us and an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence in the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. And what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be a heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We're just starting officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch, what was that for? Meanie. I was only joking. Besides, I'd rather think about heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. What? Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over to her, getting closer to her face. Then, for a moment, that I felt like 100 years we kissed. The speedometer was pointing at 100 km miles per hour. What? That made no sense. I'm dumb. I'm the epitome of dumb. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour or kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. That's a dark story. I'm assuming they died. That's the only thing I can assume. Jesus Christ, that's a dark ass story. Good gracious. What the hell's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I think I know what I'm going to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulse temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? Not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. Just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. Night Walker level novel? What? Can we search that up? Who's Night Walker? That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I could tell you not to write about coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you could just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? That's something I would do in real life. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. The Black Man himself. And since he's a black man and I'm a black man, I'm gonna do the most stereotypical black man officer voice ever. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna do it. And I hope it translates well in the microphone because it's a deeper voice. I'm gonna register a deeper tone. It still probably won't transfer well, but we'll try. We're gonna try anyway. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, King, no need for the formal with me. To be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. Do you have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but definitely more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You'll still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Toma the Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a sweet cup of healthy coffee, please. Wait, I totally forgot. What I'm gonna do. Okay. I totally forgot what he wanted. Coffee? Honey? Coffee? Wait, did he say it? Oh, I totally forgot we could look through this. Okay. Into sweet. Okay, that was right. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage a combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? I still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. And there's an exclamation point, so I'm gonna get that soon. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Ooh, his Tomoda Chill profile. And Freya, okay. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Nyman or Miruku Harakami. Miruku Harakami. I'm pretty sure those are writers who actually wrote the script for this. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay. Birthday. Okay, we know that. Seattle Police Department. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Why do we need to know that? I don't know. But this bro got the dome. Jesus Christ, he looks like Megamind in that picture. No wonder he's wearing his hat. Holy crap. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Whoops, I just knocked the headphones in my head. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Can someone share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's a leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. Well, at least not yet. Very true. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for the reminder. So, yeah, as King said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway, so technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll really be pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might just have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Is that adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but your writing career goes up in flames. The police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say things, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? Well, there's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. I'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or you just making fun of me, huh? I would call that a compliment. It is? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? King was probably just worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I have, they'll be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? Typical reporters. They always want a story. Taking a sip from the coffee. No. Oh, come on. Nope. No. You've helped me once with the stories I wrote. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich baker hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing your girlfriend passing during the investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. I'll never complain that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before I gave it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone who in his line of work. Yeah. The rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl has been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Whoa, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's a couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friend sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, but chocolate. Hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting with you here with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that.
Okay then. See you later, everyone.
Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move on to my usual corner.
Good luck with the writing.
Oh, and don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, King.
You're welcome.
Okay, off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on.
You know, when I started the stream, I should have thought about recording. I should have recorded the... yeah, I should have recorded this part first, like all the coffee talks, I guess. And it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That should do for the experiment. What am I talking about here? What experiment? What experiment? I'm so confused. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Okay, obviously from the way these two look, Gala is the one with the hair swashing down to the side, covering one eye. He's definitely a werewolf. There's no doubt in my mind he's not a werewolf. And then this one is a vampire because of his pale skin. So for Gala's voice, I'm gonna do a rough, hefty voice, like a "Hi, King." Like, hold on, wait, like a
yes, "Hi, King."
like a kind of like a Beast voice, like Beast from Marvel X-Men. Beast, like,
"Hi, King. Can we sit here?"
Sure thing, sir. And then for this guy, which I believe his name is Hyde, I'm gonna do a British voice because he's a vampire. I'm really bad at accents, but I'm gonna try my best.
This place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine.
I'm sorry to interrupt. You want to order anything?
Yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
Okay, coffee, ginger, and I'm gonna do honey. Ginger, coffee, honey. Ginger honey coffee. That's pretty on the nose, is it not? Your order is ready, sir.
Thank you.
What about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good? I like it. I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, I did coffee, honey, ginger, I think. How did I not remember what he was having? Honey, ginger, coffee. There we go. Oh, I guess it was the opposite. See, I messed up. I'm pretty sure that's not what he ordered. Oh, let me correct that. Never mind. Sorry for the mistake.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing the many changes after a few years though. Yeah, things change a lot when... Things change a lot in just 20 years.
Oh, wait, I got Toma to chill. Exclamation point. Gala, okay. Haven't met, I think, Hyde. Yeah, pretty sure his name's Hyde. Hyde's name yet, so we don't know.
Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, mister.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
Okay, we got Hyde. And I knew, like Jekyll and Hyde, he's a supermodel. You can obviously tell by the way he's dressed. So. And his birthday is, oh, we don't even know. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago though.
Brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot.
I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. I assume.
You could say that. Yeah. I think we've met so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe.
See, they say he's married, right? But I remember looking at a lot of people saying that these two were like a secret gay couple, which I don't think that's the case because it's like a strictly platonic friendship, you know? Like as I remember going through the story, they were strictly friends. But I can get why people think that they were gay. But I guess the rumors are completely shut down right here when he literally just stated that. Excuse me, Jesus. He literally stated that he was married. So I mean, it only makes sense that he's not gay, or maybe he's bisexual. Who knows? I don't know. I can't assume anything. Wow. That was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in
1865.
So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s?
No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although, it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. 20 years. I can't do an accent. I'm trying my best though. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met.
Yeah, when there was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Ah, such a pity.
Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? You know, the more I look at Hyde, the more I think a lot of people would just simp over him. Like if a dog slobbered over their dog biscuit, they would be like that for Hyde. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Nothing.
I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded.
Is the virus that dangerous?
No one's sure about that. But most people who've come in are just, well, I don't want to use this word. They're just paranoid.
While still doing the same job at the same hospital. What's it called? What was it called?
Administration officer.
And yes, I'm still at a, Jesus Christ, I keep messing up the words of what they're saying.
And yes, I'm still at a hospital admission office.
Yes, I'm still a hospital admissions officer there. You know, I would take the time to edit this out, but like, I'm gonna stay true to what I say when I say, like, you know, some things just has to be genuine, and it's okay to make mistakes, because I've been making a lot of mistakes reading everything here, which is, I don't know why, because when I'm doing it by myself, I don't mess up really. I know I'm a good reader because I read to, or at least I try to read to my son. He's still very, 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 very young and an infant, but when I read to him, I'm pretty concise and clear, and I don't stutter upon my words, but I think it's just the nerves racking up and really trying to do the voice now, because I was practicing last night and trying to do the voice, and I was sucking really bad at it. I think next time when I do this, I'm going to separate it out a bit. And when I mean next time, I'll probably come back. I'll take a break. So I'll end off this stream. Not yet, but when I end off this stream, I'll come back in like, a couple hours and then do it again. Because my mom's going out, so I'll have the house by myself. So I figured I might as well do some more recordings or just more stuff in general. So I'll keep this in the way that it is right now, so I don't have to take it out. But anyway,
and yes, I'm still a hospital admissions officer there.
they should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although, people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the Blood Marketplace app.
Are you talking about Bloodlust? Bloodlust? You know, the more I do his voice, the more I'm not turning British. So I think I'm just gonna do like Lua's voice very low and like monotone, but like at the same time has a lot of voice, like a lot of life in it, I guess. And I need to get Gal's voice down because I really think he'll talk like the Beast from X-Men Marvel. I really do, and no one can tell me any different.
Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just a middleman with a lot of sales promos. Do you use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of this startup.
Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood.
Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It would be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable to anyone. To everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good mixed with other ingredients? Why? Want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Though some try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work at a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. On the less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use a furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their furry. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? Oh snap, I totally forgot about this. I honestly don't know if I should skip this on the YouTube channel, but it will be not being true to the story. We're just gonna keep it in. That only happens in adult filming. I am blurring out that word, but for those of you who probably know a 4-letter word for adult film would probably know what he's saying. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of stuff, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having intercourse, no, having coitus is calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal for bondage stuff during the furry. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along have you finding the ingredients for the remedies? So far, I think it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write this down. You don't want him wreaking havoc on the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back as well. We can share a cab. Alright, thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care of yourself on your way home. I'm pretty sure I have the drink in my notes here. And it's called the Galahad. There it is. Okay, there we go. It's a black tea drink, and it has tea, milk, and ginger. So I guess we'll keep that in mind for the next time we play this. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those 2 days. What? Those 2 days? What am I saying? Those 2 guys kind of remind me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video about a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that will grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I really thought she was talking about adult films. I was just joking. I was not joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Oh, I'm not. Oh. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that was a pretty interesting, productive night. I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night, night. Be careful on your way back. Okay. I think that's a good place to end off, not the stream, but end off the gameplay for Coffee Talk. But if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to do the outro from here. This is a good place to end off in Coffee Talk. Next time we play Coffee Talk, next time we play Coffee Talk, we definitely gonna get more into the story. There's so many stories connecting with each other, and a lot of them just come from different points of views and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I really am. But if you watched this video and you enjoyed it, I know it's pretty long. Please comment down below on how I could do better. Other than that, I hope you have a very good evening or a very good day. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. And if you haven't eaten something, please go eat something. And if you haven't I can never say that right. If you haven't had if you haven't had something to drink today, there we go. Please go drink something, preferably water. And I will see you next time. Adios.